Recently I worked on a project for a friend of mine. I didn't use social media for a week. In fact, every time I wanted to write something down on my phone, check social media or just play a game, I instead wrote something or started drawing in a journal. It was around this time that I was struck by a moment of sonder. Sonder, the realization that everybody around you are living a life just as complex as yours.
I suck the moon. I spoke too soon. And how much did it cost? I was dry from
When the project finished, I opened my Instagram. I was scrolling through my feed while I still had this feeling. This time though, while looking at these photos and videos, my mind started thinking about their moment of sonder. By now we all know that social media is fake to some extent. It's a self-designed persona of either who you want to be or who you think you should be for somebody else, in return for likes and attention. Don't get me wrong, this isn't always the case. Social media is also a great place to post your art, skills, knowledge, and many other things. But some things are just too perfect or too good to be true. My point is that behind every picture on Instagram, every video, painting, song, or most importantly, behind every person lies a story. Maybe it's a story that has been told many times, or a book that hasn't even opened yet. Everybody's story is so indescribably different, and there's no way you will ever understand it. All stories are strange, chaotic, and complex. So, what have I learned from this feeling of sonder? Well, first of all, you're not alone. Everybody is their own protagonist in their story. Most of the time, when we know someone is struggling with life, it is because we are with them. We either call, meet them, or chat with them to comfort them. But when we leave that person and we're all on our own again, that's where sonder hits the hardest. The realization that everybody at any given time or place, even strangers, are living a life just as complex as mine, despite my lack of awareness of it. But the thing that I learned most from the feeling of sonder is that, regardless of how much you suffer, you matter. And therefore you are just as important as everybody else. And when you see that, all of a sudden, the world becomes more colorful.
I was Cleopatra, I was young and an actress, when you knelt by my mattress and asked for my hand. But I was sad You asked it as I laid in a black dress with my father in a casket. I had no plans. Yeah. And I left the footprints, the mud stain on the carpet, and it hardened like my heart did when you left town. But I must admit it, I would marry you in an instant. Damn your wife, I'd be your mistress just to have you around. But I was late for this, late for that, late for the love of my life. And when I die alone, when I die alone, die I'll be on time.